Welcome to our channel, and thank you so much for being with us. Get ready for some royal surprises this Christmas, because King Charles is breaking tradition with a sneaky surprise in the backdrop of this year's festive speech. In a move that's making headlines, a snapshot from the King's Christmas broadcast reveals a jaw-dropping detail: a living tree stealing the spotlight for the very first time in a royal holiday address. Here's the scoop. Last year, King Charles filmed his Christmas message in the majestic St. George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. But this year, he switched things up big time. The King chose the center room at Buckingham Palace as his speech setting, and boy, did he bring some eco-friendly flair. Picture this. Amidst the grandeur of Buckingham Palace, there stands a living tree, decked out in sustainable decorations: handcrafted wood, dried oranges, earthy glass, pine cones, and paper, all to spread that eco-love during the festive season. But hold on, the Green Initiative doesn't stop there. King Charles, championing his environmental activism, plans to have this Christmas tree replanted post-broadcast on December 25th. Talk about a royal commitment to Mother Nature. Now, here's where things get intriguing. In the background, eagle-eyed viewers spotted a lavish potpourri bowl with a gilt metal cover. It's no ordinary bowl, mind you. It's a circular, taza-shaped beauty made of Japanese lacquered wood with fancy gilt bronze mounts. Historically, it's believed to have been acquired by King George IV, adding a touch of royal heritage to the scene. Insider scoop alert: Ephraim Hardcastle, a royal insider, spilled the beans on the King's approach to this year's speech. Apparently, King Charles took the reins, penning the script all by himself without relying on advisors. Last year's address saw him doing the same, with minimal alterations by officials. Hardcastle even hinted that the King has mastered the art of speaking off the cuff, a skill he's honed later in life. This move by King Charles seems reminiscent of other royal acts through history, where monarchs showcase their commitment to causes or initiatives through subtle symbols or actions. Much like Queen Victoria championed Christmas trees in the UK after Prince Albert introduced the tradition, King Charles might be setting a new precedent for eco-conscious holiday traditions within the monarchy. In a departure from tradition, King Charles's strategic choice of backdrop for this year's Christmas speech has sparked intrigue and discourse, unveiling layers of significance that extend beyond the surface of a festive broadcast. This seemingly simple alteration, shifting from St. George's Chapel to the center room at Buckingham Palace, bears witness to a carefully crafted narrative orchestrated by the monarch, subtly weaving environmental consciousness into the royal sphere. The introduction of a living tree into the royal Christmas speech holds a symbolic weight that echoes beyond the confines of a single broadcast. While it may appear a decorative addition, it stands as a tangible manifestation of King Charles's commitment to environmental activism. His decision to adorn the tree with sustainable decorations, encompassing elements like handcrafted wood, dried oranges, and paper, underscores a conscious effort to promote eco-friendly practices on a platform that commands global attention. This departure from convention finds resonance in historical instances where royalty utilized symbols and gestures to convey powerful messages. Queen Victoria's embrace of the Christmas tree, influenced by Prince Albert's German heritage, transformed a foreign tradition into a cherished part of British festive customs. In a similar vein, King Charles's inclusion of a living tree in the royal Christmas address might mark the inception of a new tradition, an emblem of eco-consciousness and sustainability within the monarchy. Moreover, the King's choice to script the speech independently, steering clear of advisors and opting for an off-the-cuff approach, offers a glimpse into his evolving leadership style. It resonates with historical examples of monarchs who, through their personal touches and authenticity, connected with their subjects on a deeper level. King George VI's impromptu radio broadcasts during World War II, providing solace and solidarity to a nation amid crisis, exemplify the potency of unfiltered, heartfelt communication from a monarch. The subtle inclusion of the ornate potpourri bowl, believed to have ties to King George IV, adds a layer of historical continuity and heritage to the scene. It serves as a reminder of the monarchy's enduring legacy, interweaving past and present, an aesthetic nod to the lineage that forms the backdrop of contemporary royal life. However, amidst the intrigue and symbolism, questions persist about the efficacy of these gestures in driving substantive change. While King Charles's environmental activism is commendable, some critics advocate for a deeper exploration of policy initiatives and tangible actions to address pressing environmental challenges. The trees replanting after the broadcast is a noble gesture, but it beckons a larger conversation on systemic changes and impactful strategies to combat climate change. This episode in the monarchy's narrative also underscores the evolving role of royals in modern society. No longer mere figureheads, they navigate a delicate balance between tradition and relevance, using their platform to advocate for causes and embody principles that resonate with contemporary values. In essence, King Charles's unconventional Christmas speech backdrop, adorned with symbolic elements, encapsulates a multifaceted narrative, a blend of tradition, environmental advocacy, personal authenticity, and historical homage. It marks a pivotal moment where the monarchy's symbolism converges with contemporary issues, inviting reflection on the role and impact of royal gestures in a changing world.